I'm Josh Wilson, the producer of QTVLive. You may recognize my name from the credits at the end of each broadcast. I know it's not too often that a local celebrity such as myself shows up on the program, but we're changing things up a little this week. Our regular host, Reagan, Randy, Roger, Rob was in a horrible merry-go-round accident and will not be joining us this eve. As such, this week's episode of QTVLive will be hosted entirely by the writing team. And who knows, if they do a good job, maybe Queen's TV won't have to pay for Rob's expensive, long, and tragic recovery. So I'm going to talk to you first a little bit about Reading Week. Now, Reading Week is just around the corner, and this is the time of year that many students are planning where to take their well-deserved break from that prestigious institution that we busted our asses to be accepted to, dig ourselves into debt to stay in, and give us practical life skills and an education that will help us become happy, successful, and productive members of society. Yeah, who wants to do that for 12 weeks straight, am I right? I'm joking. You may have overheard travel plans to some of the more popular Reading Week vacation spots: Cuba, Mexico, England, that vineyard in the south of France that's owned by your CEO uncle who visits twice a month just to get away. Well, that's all well and good, but while people are busy deciding where to go, no one is thinking about where not to go. Thus, I present to you the top 10 places not to go on Reading Week. Number 10, the campus library. If you go here, I think you might be taking Reading Week a little too literally. Seriously, go outside, you pasty recluse. Number 9, somewhere tropical. Ah, the classic Reading Week vacation. A little sun, a little beach, a little margarita, paradise. Except, I hope you love everyone you know, because guess where they'll be? That's right, the same damn resort that you're at. It doesn't matter where you go, they know, and they will find you. And to make things worse, you're probably on an island, so good luck escaping. Number 8, being a drug mule. This vacation is not so much a location as a state of mind. Maybe you wanted to take a little bit of paradise back home with you. Maybe a mini vacation pick-me-up off the back of the J-Duct toilet is what you need to stay sane. Hey, I'm not here to judge. But seriously, what I am judging is swallowing a dick balloon that doubles as a one-way ticket to our next bad Reading Week destination. Number 7, prison. While this might not be the first choice for many university students, it is the inevitable conclusion to many a Reading Week. How can this be, you cry in confused anger, dropping your red party cup in shock and disgust? Well, kids, science has proven that a lack of structure in daily routine, coupled with an increase in controlled substance consumption, tends to lead to less than legal behavior. Now, I know that a photo of you humping that cow would have made a great profile picture, but there has to be limits, okay? Number 6, Mordor. Now, I know what you're thinking. Nice and hot, miles upon miles of sandy dunes, and no pesky elves running around. But seriously, Mordor is ruled by an evil, semi-divine eye with an astonishingly low tolerance for bullshit and the vertically challenged. Also, no jewelry. Number 5, an abandoned nuclear submarine in any former Soviet republic. Sure, it's quiet and isolated, and there's ample opportunity for you to relax and self-reflect, maybe even get a start on that novel you've been meaning to write. But trust me, having 3 arms and 7 eyes is not worth that Niblet award. Number 4, scuba diving in a magma lake. Trust me, it takes 2 hours at 1,000 degrees to cremate a human body. Coincidentally, magma is about 1,000 degrees. Well, golly, you might say. That means I can have a solid hour and a half swim before I die. If you think that, then you deserve the fiery suffering that awaits you. Number 3, trapped under ice. Maybe you're one of those zany people who takes an unconventional vacation by going somewhere cold instead of hot. Oh, how quirky you'll be at all those wine and cheese parties you go to. Except not, because you'll be dead. Number 2, any place with a terrifying local legend. These kinds of vacations are often sought out by the adventurous types who want a real cultural experience for their reading week. These also tend to be the kinds of people who are disinclined to subscribe to any medium of the horror genre. Yeah, I'm going to this Caribbean island to check out this old shack where a voodoo priestess used to live. Zombies. Man, let's go explore this ancient Egyptian pyramid. Ancient zombies. Hey, look, an abandoned castle in the middle of this Eastern European forest. Vampires. I'm getting a chartered helicopter to take me to this remote island in the Pacific Ocean. Resurrected dinosaurs. The list goes on. The bottom line is, if people have traditionally died there, don't go there. And the number 1 worst spot to go for this reading week? Back in time. Let us assume for a moment that time travel is possible, controllable, and affordable. It is still a bad reading week vacation idea. I don't care if you want to discover your ancestral roots. If you go back more than 100 years, you will die. You want to know why? Because everything was covered in shit. Literally everything. Get thirsty? Somebody shit in the well. Want some kick-ass, pointy-toed, old-timey shoes? The cobbler shit in them. Want an old-fashioned monk's haircut? First of all, the barber will shank you to release the demons, and then shit on your head. Shit on everything. I hope this has been insightful and educational. Remember, when planning your reading week vacation destination, there are no good places left.
Okay, now at Queen's University, we complain a lot about a lot of things, okay? But nothing can compare to our distaste with anything west of our main campus. And for a good reason. In the following video, you will see that 2 students were brave enough to go from main campus to west campus at night in an effort to forward their education. However, not everyone makes it there alive. This is the West Campus Witch Project. This is Queen's University, where academia thrives. But the one thing a Queen's student would never want is to see Duncan MacArthur Hall on their schedule at nighttime. Duncan MacArthur Hall? Now, have you ever had a class on West Campus?
I've had a class there, but not ever at night. I've heard some weird stories about people walking there and never being the same after.
I have a night class there tonight, and I'm looking for somebody who's willing to walk with me.
Okay, I'll do it. Let's go.
All right, we got one. Let's do it.
Just people seeing weird apparitions and stuff. My feet hurt. Why is this taking so long? I don't like this. Not at all. Where are we?
I don't know.
Is it here?
No.
I've been out here for so long.
So long?
I hate you for making me do this.
It tastes like Arby's.
Rob, do you see this? What is it? I'm so scared.
I don't... What?
What was that? Did you hear that?
No, what are you... Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's only one road!
This is so emasculating.
How did we get lost?
I haven't cried this much since Golden Girls ended.
I'm so scared.
Where's the map?
It's up your ass.
How could you lose the map? No, don't! Where are you going? Where are you, Stacy? Why can't I find you? I don't know where the fuck we are. Where the fuck is Stacy? Achoo! Ow! Fuck! Oh my god! Oh my god! Stacy! 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 Look at me! Look at me, Stacy!
Hey y'all, remember the Ark? No, not that boat that you went on your Caribbean cruise on. I'm talking about that lovely building behind the J-Duct that all the money from our academic predecessors paid for and we get to enjoy. Yay for free stuff, but freedom ends here. As many of you know, Queens has decided to build a grocery store inside of the Ark. To answer those 1,000 gasps of what, where, and why, I offer up these answers. Yeah, I know, across from the ATMs, and I have no fucking idea. Seriously, a Food Basics located in inner city Cleveland would be a mythical land of milk and honey compared to this new grocery store. Could it really be that bad, you ask? Yes, it can. Let me lay it on the line. This store is going to be a more expensive place to buy groceries than in Buckingham Palace, and they don't even sell groceries. You see, we pay for convenience. Sure, it's nice to be able to buy some chips after your workout or a frozen pizza after your coffee date, but these prices will literally sneak up on you in the dead of night and break your knees with a rusty pipe. In other words, cripple you. If you thought the price of the Metro, $4 for a bag of chips, are you fucking kidding me, are bad, just wait until you see the price at the Ark grocery store. In comparison, Metro will look like a goddamn thrift store. I can just see the prices now. Cantaloupe, $7.50. Orange juice, $9.95. Who? Half off on tomato sauce, $31.75 a jar. What a steal. Yes, we got a free gym / new co-grow high school hangout, but we are going to be paying out the ass for this grocery store. But Mr. TV Man, you may exclaim, they're going to hire students. They'll literally be giving us money. I shake my head at you silly, silly creatures. The first law of thermodynamics states that matter cannot be created or destroyed. Know what's also a law? A company needs to make more money than it pays out. That means that the majority of students will be force-fed homelessness, while a slim minority sit atop their produce towers and mock us with their minimum wage existence. Seriously, if there isn't some sort of student surf uprising within a month of the grocery store opening, I'll burn the place down myself. Honestly, it looks like I'll be buying a meal plan again next year. I'll hate myself, but at least I'll be able to pay my rent on time.
All right, everybody, that's tonight's show. Hopefully, Rob will be back next week to host the show like regular. But if not, that's no worries. Since he and I are approximately the same height, I could theoretically just take over without you guys even noticing. Lucky for you, I'm so hungry for the spotlight that I'm considering breaking most of Rob's important limbs just to ensure that that happens. So let's hope for that. As always, make sure you guys are following us on Twitter at QueensTV, and you like us on Facebook at facebook.com/QueensTV. And remember that anyone who's anyone comes out to watch the show live on Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. in the J-Duct Performance Lounge. So you should probably consider doing that if you don't want us to start casually making fun of you on the show. Have a good night, everybody. Happy Tuesday.